What is the most unhealthy thing you've seen a human do? I worked as a gym trainer in a flashy downtown fitness center, the kind where influencers and wannabe bodybuilders flexed for mirrors. Most clients were predictable: protein shakes, ego lifts, the usual. But one guy, Marcus, a 30-something tech bro with a Rolex and a manic grin, took unhealthy to a level I'll never unsee. He rolled in every morning, chugging neon energy drinks, claiming he was biohacking his body to transcend human limits. I thought he was just another gym rat with too much money, but what he did left me speechless. Marcus was obsessed with extreme endurance. He'd spend hours on the treadmill, sprinting until his face turned purple, ignoring my warnings about overtraining. One day, I caught him popping a fistful of pills, caffeine, pre-workout boosters, and some sketchy metabolism accelerators he'd bought online. I told him to ease up. His heart couldn't take it. He laughed, saying, "My body's a machine, bro. I'm upgrading it." Upgrading? His eyes were bloodshot, and he was shaking like a leaf. I reported it to the gym manager, who shrugged and said, "He's an adult. Let him crash." I should have pushed harder, but I didn't. Things escalated fast. Marcus started showing up with a backpack full of gadgets, wrist monitors, oxygen sensors, even a portable IV drip he claimed was electrolyte infused. He'd hook himself up mid-workout, dripping fluid into his arm while deadlifting 300 pounds. Other gym-goers stared, whispering, but Marcus soaked it in, yelling, "This is peak performance." I pulled him aside, begging him to see a doctor. He smirked, saying he'd hacked his blood work to fool any test. I felt sick, but kept training him, hoping he'd burn out. One morning, he staggered in, paler than usual, clutching a thermos labeled super fuel. I asked what was in it. Big mistake. He bragged it was a mix of Red Bull, espresso shots, sugar syrup, and some experimental peptides from a dark web supplier. He'd been chugging it for days, replacing all food. "Calories are for losers," he said, his voice jittery. I watched him hit the squat rack, loading 400 pounds, way past his limit. Halfway through, he collapsed, barbell crashing to the floor. The gym went silent. I rushed over, checking his pulse. It was racing, then slowing, erratic. Someone called 911, and I started CPR, his chest heaving under my hands. Paramedics stormed in, hooking him to a monitor. His heart was in chaos, misfiring from stimulant overload. They shocked him twice before he stabilized. As they wheeled him out, he grabbed my arm, gasping, "Don't tell my boss. I need this for the deal." The deal? I was done. At the hospital, the ER doc pulled me aside. Here's the twist that broke me. Marcus had been doing this for months, not just at the gym. He'd rigged his home with IV drips, skipped sleep for productivity sprints, and injected himself with untested performance serums. His blood work showed his kidneys were failing, his liver was shot, and his heart was enlarged. The doc said he'd been warned at a clinic weeks ago, but ignored it, convinced he was evolving. He'd even paid a shady biohacker to coach him, funneling thousands into this death spiral. Marcus survived, barely, but he's on dialysis now, banned from the gym. I quit soon after, haunted by his manic grin. I still see guys like him, chasing peak everything, but none have topped Marcus's insane quest to cheat his own body.